welcome to Savings with Cass. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great day whenever you're watching this. And you're having a great day, great weekend, great overall. It is May 1st. Today's Friday, May 1st. So you will probably see this video on Monday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yes, may the 4th be with you. So without further ado, let's get going. You'll realize that I am doing something completely different today on my videos. I am still trying to get a hang of this, but I am changing things. I think I am. So let's go. First, we're gonna do coffee, right? You see everybody on Mondays from now on. We are in May. Alright. So we are about May flowers. We're all about some flowers today. So let's see what we got. Three. 7. We could probably do one more. 'I think that's it. So we're up to $9 going in here today. No, oh, I couldn't open this one when I try to create and be great. So, you know. So we gotta leave it like that. So that's why this is in the back here, because your girl couldn't be that great. You tried to be extra great. Alright, next. Going to the back. I am only doing 2 in here, and we're only gonna do 1. You probably could do 2, but I think we're only gonna do 1. $9 again. God, I think I don't even have a 5 here. Oh, did we plan this out properly or not? You know, we did, but alright, we're gonna get some change. Alright, so $9 comes in. We're down to one last. One more before we add in, and it is $8 before we're done. All right, in here we are gonna do some roll and save. This one is from Budget and Sweet Cecile, and the other 2 belongs to me, moi. So let's see how much money goes in there. I got my calculator ready. The sun is absolutely playing games with me to this. So, okay, you're not working. All right, so we have $20, and I think I'm gonna end at $20 today. On this, $20. We're keeping track of all our save all our games that we have done. And at the end, well, almost at the end, I will figure out. I've already moved some money around already, so all that ringing in the background is my cell phone. Every time somebody drives by, my camera outside picks it up. And you wonder, well, why didn't you just adjust the camera? Well, if you're wondering that, I have adjusted the camera, but I think there's someone in this house who likes seeing things by the street, because I bring it so low down, it only shows just the mailbox and the steps, and it doesn't pick up anything from the street, but it's still picking up from the street. All right, you see what's in here today? Our monthly. Yeah. On a Monday, we decide to bring in our monthly on a Monday. May, and the first thing that gets 30, we brought in our monthly on a Monday instead. Then we jump to the second choice, and that is that of May. Every banner has a reason why it's there, not within the first two. It's 11. So I know you're going to see some of my binders multiple times, but some of the same challenge like these, like that, but there are reasons why everybody is there. They all play a role in something. All right, next is the year of the horse, and look who's in there. In my Monday, we are in section 3. In section 3 gets 35 for this week. Apparently it does. We're sticking to the red marker life, so I know I'm trying to stuff this in there. The way it opens, and might even like it. All right, so that's that. Oh, and we go to the back, and we go to $11. So I have a change, and I think it's because, oh, interesting. I have money left over, but I think these here, I know exactly what's going to go here. If you remember when you ever see me do these by itself, the other challenger goes with it. But on the coffee one, because it was a roll and other things, I believe I accounted more money for those. And now that's what that is. So, do we go back to coffee? We are going to go back to coffee. I believe we are. But I know I made money on this side to do what I want to do next. I don't ever want to scratch again. I am going to finish the last of this card right here. You know why? Because I want to. And that means I get to bring in some different cards now. So for all the cards I was doing in here, oh, I got double message. So when I was sitting here, guys, I think around, what time was it? I will tell you. It was around 8:42. I got an email from my daughter's high school, and it says there is a hold in place at the high school that what did it say? Let me see the message. The school is currently in a hold. All students remain in the classroom and are continuing with normal activities. Field trips have departed and en route to their destination. This action is in response to a generic email threat that is not specific or identifiable. Out of an abundance of caution, we are working closely with the school resource officer and the town police department, who are actively assessing the situation and will continue when it's determined to be non-credible. Police are currently present at the school as a precaution, and they said at this time, we ask that families do not come to the school and appreciate your patience as we work through this process. So all students and staff are safe, and we will provide any update as soon as possible. That was 8:42 this morning as I was sitting here managing my bills, paying things, and make sure everything works fine. And then my dad texted me, and she said, "Did you get an email or a text from school?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I got it." And that was still first period. That was literally still first period of the class, since school started, what, 7:30. By the time we settled in, I think she was the first period. And she texted me at 9:36 and said they let us out of first period, and they would send teachers an email of how to proceed for the day. So it is now 10:47, and the hold has been lifted at the school. She just messaged me and told me the hold has been lifted at the school. So even though I've been sitting here, well, I am only 5 minutes from the school. But the way I drive, I probably would have been there in a minute. If I had to go pick her up that quickly. So I'm still already dressed. Car keys is on the table. Everything is sitting there if I had to go around and pick her up. So whatever that threat was, the school is now lifted, and they can proceed with their day. She's definitely going to school early today because she's a senior, and she has no classes after a certain hour. So I'm gonna go pick her up later on. All right, let's get back. I know you're like, what? All that you do? Be good. So in all this little beautiful thing we just did here, I'm not gonna start over. No, I'm not gonna start over. I don't think so. I'm gonna drop somebody else in there. $86. Yeah. And that is complete. All these little bad boys here is done. With that, I'm gonna ring this bell. You know why I'm gonna ring this bell? Because we finish up something. So we're gonna definitely gonna ring this bell. That is that. And I will incorporate a new set of stuff in there. The rest of the cash I have on the side, it will go to something else. Put to my next challenge. Where is my mini ones that I want to put in there? Oh, they all want to save. They are definitely all want to save. So before I knew what was going in, this time I have no idea what's going in, and we're just gonna go with pick one, roll the dice once or twice or one more time, whatever. I almost flipped everything. So I'm just gonna pick one, And if the roll of dice, if I give this $5 per week or more, roll the dice until we get to it, we go give it 6. 6 is because we're rolling the dice that the highest number goes to 6. That's a power. It'd be $6, and we'll see where we roll to get to that, and that will be the new one set off. That is it. Now the challenges that definitely was gonna go with this, I have them in the back. Now I don't even know if I want to put them all together. I don't want to make the video too long, but I also don't want to make it too short. Should I add them in? I think I should just add it in and call it a day. Yeah, let's move on. Monday is gonna be a busy day for me. Monday is absolutely gonna be busy. I think I can pull this off. I can pull it off. I'm gonna take this and I know I'm gonna put it. So we're in May. Did I not get markers for May? I did not get anything for May. Mayflowers. So we have $5, $6, $7. One more. All right. 7. All right, that's that. Then we come into the spot bar right here, and we jump right into April is done, and we go right into May, and that would take $10. That takes 10. And last but not least, this bad boy right here, which this one is basically a roll and save. Not really a roll and save, but you know, it's actually this. Quite like that. Let's go. Did I have an IOU in here? No, I don't think I did. Do you remember if we had an IOU or not? No, I don't think we had an IOU at all. Did we stop anywhere? No. Did we say we had to make up be better at? No, I don't think so at all. Oh, I think in 5 minutes I have a phone call with my life insurance company to discuss matters. Here's the first, my life insurance renewal bill is still today. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can finish any of these today. So, last one is 3. So the one behind is the one I didn't get any this week. So let's go. This is a challenge from our simplistic life, and each candle is 3, and we have 1, 2, 3. Did $1 from last week, but we still got $3. So we only be doing 1 candle this week. Next is Mother's Day one. Yeah, this is from Deepest Budget, and each is $2. So we have 10, and 1 from last week makes 11. So we have $10. Oh, this one, this is a scratch. So this one might require praying and hoping for a minute, right? So this is from Savings with Tracy. It's a save 60. And we got 4. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't have an IOU, and we got $4. But I want to scratch the last one, right? Because then I will know exactly how much money is going to be here. I don't know. Oh, it's a 7. It really looks like a 7. Yep, it's a 7. The 7 will drop it down. This, I think, is the first time the Father's Day one seemed to have gotten any luck with money. This is from Penny Pincher Budget. All right, and so let's see. 5, 9, 10, 11, $12, and each is 2. 8, 10, 12. We're done. Father's Day is done, guys. $24 in Father's Day, and we are done with Father's Day. Don't worry, we'll make sure to get another chance. Find someone that's doing Father's Day. Pause. All right, so something happened, and I'm back. Let me try to finish this up. So this is from Sam and Tracy. Each gets $3. Eight and 2 must make 10. So let's see. 9. Our bunny. Remember I changed our bunny from $5 to $2 so we can get it done. 5 is a lot, so $6. And our bunny is from Bunny Budget 1027. 6. This one right here is our star, and it's Mother's Day. Everything Kendra, and each is $2. And this one is 1, 4, 5, 6. There's $1 right here, so we are doing 6 today. Ooh, almost done. Last in the back. Oh gosh, what hands? This is from Craftco Budget. Each is 3, and we have a $3. There we go, and that's it. We have to drop one in the front for Father's Day that missed out. Let's see, dog box. All right, this one we'll drop in here. All right, so I had a long pause. I was on the phone talking to an agent about life insurance policy, up in life insurance policy, reviewing the current one I have and what it needs to do. And she said to me at the end of the call, "Thank you for your 16 years of membership." I'm like, oh wait, I have been with this bank for USAA for 16 years. Oh wow, that's crazy. Which tells you I've been in the National Guard, not military, Army National Guard for 16 years. Wow. Yeah. But that is it. I'm done. Savings is done today. I think I got this under control. It's been a win world day today. So as you can see, I decided to add everything from what this would have been as a separate. Everybody now does Monday. I don't know what was happening, but whatever is happening, okay? I'm just gonna go with the flow and try and figure it out as I go along. So Monday, I'll get there. I'll figure it out. All right, guys. Thank you for doing with Savings with Cass. I will see you next time. Stay blessed and have a great day. Bye, everyone.